La 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 lila yo, la 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 lila yo. La 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 lila yo, la 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 leo, la 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 lila yo, la 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 leo, la 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 la, la 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 leo, la 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 luleo, la 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 luleo. La 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 luleo, la 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 leo, la 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 leo, la 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 leo.
Good evening, namaste, salam alaikum. Good editions of Kingfisher My Good Times moment here at Firangi Pani in Hyderabad in Banjara Hills. I've got a really nice and loyal fan over here from Maharashtra. What's your name, buddy?
Shashank, I'm Shashank.
Pleasure to meet you. Shashank, what do you do for a living?
Same here. I'm working with PVR Cinemas.
So, is it safe for me to say that Kingfisher is your favorite beer?
It's more than safe to say that Kingfisher is the favorite brand for any youngster like me.
Really? Okay,
anyone who doesn't like Kingfisher, I won't like him.
Yeah, I don't like that either. That's completely true. Now we're going to get to the part of the competition right now where we're looking for the potential Kingfisher Good Times King. So what I want to ask you is now, I'm sure you've had a lot of Kingfisher in your past. What are some really good times that you've had with Kingfisher? Mention your favorite one to the camera.
I've proposed to many girls after having Kingfisher. So Kingfisher makes my life rocking. Oh, I wish I could have it all day long.
Alright, good evening and welcome to 10 Downing Street. I'm in another venue over here, right here in Hyderabad, with my Kingfisher Good Times moment, and also one loyal Kingfisher fan right here, Sagar. It's very nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you. What do you like so much about Kingfisher? It tastes so much better about compared to the other beers, so that's why I like it. So you like it's your best beer? Yeah, it is. And we're back again at Firangi Pani right now. How are you doing, buddy?
Doing fine.
What's your name?
Ashutosh.
I'm gonna get to some questions with Kingfisher.
Yeah, sure.
Kingfisher, one of your favorite beers?
Yeah, it's the best.
It's the best. What is your favorite Kingfisher good time moment?
Well, every moment is a good moment.
What's your name, buddy?
My name is Agam, dude.
Agam, it's nice to meet you. What about Kingfisher beer, which you're holding right there?
Kingfisher is so amazing. I couldn't stop myself from having Kingfisher. Long live Kingfisher. We love you. You are awesome. Kingfisher, you're the man. One last thing, you definitely male.
Welcome back to 10 Downing Street. Everyone's really high over here, enjoying themselves with Kingfisher beer. What's your name, guys? Introduce yourselves. What's your name? Amit, and you? Is Kingfisher your favorite beer? Obviously, it is, right? I live in Dubai, but I die for Kingfisher. You guys die for Kingfisher in Dubai. Oh my God, I have no time to talk. Alright. Uma right here from Bangalore. He was a little distracted with the women there, but he's really happy right now. Were you distracted with the women right there? Yeah. Of course, you have to be. I mean, come on. He's from Bangalore, the hub beer city of India, with Kingfisher right here. He's really excited. I'm so excited looking at it. Alright, Uma, alright, one more thing. Why do you like Kingfisher so much? Give me like a few words. What's so great about this beer?
So I've tasted Carlsberg, I've tasted Budweiser, I've tasted everything, every single thing. But I'm telling you, nothing is best for India and nothing's best for me. If I go to fucking Canada, I'm gonna get Kingfisher.
So I'm gonna get back to this competition. Where is it my Kingfisher good times moment? You tell me one good, great, excellent time you ever had drinking Kingfisher to the camera.
Well, I don't know. I'll tell you one moment where we just drove around like at night and stuff like that, going to a place where we want to drink beer and whatever stuff like that. Nothing was there apart from some Carlsberg and some Budweiser and all that. Who wants to drink that stuff?
Ooh, no one wants to drink that stuff.
Who wants to drink that stuff?
No, not good.
We asked them for Kingfisher and they're like, okay, good stuff. We have Kingfisher and we bought that for cheap.
Well, there you go.
So we were like, whoa.
Alright, and we're back with the beautiful Serena right here. So you can look at the camera right there and say hi to them. How's the night going so far?
Brilliant.
So you having good fun? Okay. Yeah. So we're looking for the Kingfisher Good Times Queen over here, and she could be one of the possibilities to win a lot of prizes, including flight tickets, holidays, year-long to our beer. Okay, so would it be safe for me to say that Kingfisher is your favorite beer? Hi, what's your name? So you can just mention one of your favorite times you've actually had with Kingfisher.
Last IPL, and I was there in Bangalore with your Kingfisher, entire Kingfisher group in the grand. That's it, because
that's the best time.
La 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 leo, la 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 leo, la 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 leo, la 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 leo, la 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 la, la 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 leo, la 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 leo.
So let me ask you something. If I had to ask you to rate out of 10 for Kingfisher, with 10 being the highest, how much would you rate it?
So I really love Kingfisher, 10 out of 10 for sure.
Well, 9.5.
Probably 11.
Okay. 10, 12, 10, 12,
15. 9? Yeah. 100? 10.
Malia rocks.
Oh, me and my friends, the king of good time. We're gonna have a good time. Get together. La 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 yo. La 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 yo. La 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 yo. La 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 yo. La 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 la. La 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 yo.
We're standing here right now with Mr. Sanjay, the man behind Bottles and Chimneys. How are you doing today?
Good, thanks.
Yeah. So let me ask you a little bit about your club. How did you conceptualize the name Bottles and Chimneys, and when did you start it?
I started this club with another very good friend of mine. His name is Sanjay too. Everybody in this town knows me as Chimney, and I'm going to call this place Chimney. So that part was decided, and then we had to figure out how do we bring the other Sanjay.
Yeah,
his second name was Butler, and we, over a bottle of Kingfisher, came over.
Bottles and Chimneys.
Bottles and Chimneys.
All right, I'm going to get to some general Kingfisher questions now. Is it safe for me to say that Kingfisher is your favorite beer?
There is the only product that is served 100%, that is exclusive in this club. We have a lot of tie-ups with whites, with browns, with a lot of other companies, with energy drinks, with nobody is exclusive.
Right.
The only product that is exclusive in this club is Kingfisher. So that's how much we. I mean, if I didn't like it, I wouldn't allow it.
Any of your good moments that you've had with Kingfisher?
Oh, lots, plenty.
One of your favorites.
A proud one is when I was in England. In the 80s, yeah, but more in in '93, where that's when I lived there for a bit. Is that you'd ask for a beer and you'd get Kingfisher, and that was a proud moment.
Wow, I'm proud listening to that. Well, thanks a lot, Sanjay, for sharing this with us.
Pleasure.
And it was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
Likewise. This is 10 Downing Street, and we're here, shortlisted the finalists for the Kingfisher Good Times moment, King and Queen. How are you doing, Aditya?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Yeah, you're looking really happy today with that hat on your head.
Yeah, pretty happy.
Do you like Kingfisher?
Yeah, I love it.
What do you like about Kingfisher beer so much?
I like the taste, the way it goes down. It blends in with your mood at that time, the music, how it's going. It's like a perfect partner for you at any party.
Any party, Kingfisher works. That is something which is really, really nice to hear. All right, we're going to get back to the part of the competition right now called the Kingfisher Good Times. I need to know your best good time moment that you've had with Kingfisher. This is for him to win the prize.
Right, I think the best moment that happened to me, I would rate it again, was when some of my best DJs were playing it right in front of me and pushing through the crowd, you would run, and that's when you find over there's Kingfisher right there, and drawed beer, which you get like every time in a can, so you can just bundle up the cans with, you don't have to run again. And while you're listening to them, all that you have to sip on that time is that beer over there. You're thirsty, they have it. You want to get high, you have it. What else do you do?
Wow, Kingfisher is truly the king of good time.
Stephen!
Stephen, he really looks beautiful with that lovely mop of hair on his head right now. Let me ask you a couple of questions, RK Swami. Firstly, do you like Kingfisher?
Oh yes, I love Kingfisher.
Wackiest thing that you have or you could do for a Kingfisher beer or with a Kingfisher beer, anything?
You know what, I want to just get a jacuzzi ready with full of beer in it. Lots of swimsuit, those Kingfisher calendar.
The models?
Yeah, all the models there, and the jacuzzi, and just go all out in that jacuzzi having fun. And go nude, do whatever you can.
How are you doing, Upasana?
Pretty good.
Okay, good to have you back here. Okay, so how are you enjoying the hat there?
Because it's really nice.
Yeah.
Feeling like a queen.
Feeling like a queen. So I'm going to get back to some standard questions. I'm sure you love Kingfisher. What do you like about Kingfisher so much?
It just get me high, and I feel very easy, chilled out, relaxed, and I don't know, I just love the taste of it. I can't switch on to any other beer than Kingfisher.
Chilled out, relaxed, easy. Wow, I love all those words. Yeah. All right, we're here right now with a wildcard entry who I'm very impressed with, because if you can look at him right now, he looks stylish, suave, sophisticated, and any types of word you can actually use for a gentleman like him. What's your name?
I'm Colonel A.K. Vasudevan.
Colonel, wow. How are you doing today? How are you enjoying your night?
Well, I'm having a swell of a time with Cape in my hand. What's more?
So I can honestly say, is it safe for me to say that Kingfisher is your favorite beer?
I must say, I mean, if you say anything else, it's a sacrilege.
No, I would never do that. I love Kingfisher too. Tell me something. What exactly do you like about Kingfisher?
I love the smoothness of it. I love the taste of it, and I love the mood of it.
If I had to ask you to rate Kingfisher out of 10, 10 being the highest, how much would you rate it?
11.
11. Wow, that's a good answer there again. All right, getting back to the part of the competition, what is your favorite Kingfisher good time moment that you've had, if you can tell us to the camera?
Well, all the time I lived, I had very good Kingfisher movements. Well, in the jungles and mountains of Assam, I love my Kingfisher.
take a good look at this guy. Just look at that wig, look at that cast. I mean, this is determination. If this is not determination for Kingfisher beer, I don't know what is. He's come out of his house with a fractured hand just for Kingfisher. How are you doing today, Vinay?
So far, so good.
Are you enjoying your night?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so tell us, how the hell did this happen, man?
Well, honestly, I didn't have Kingfisher last night. Slipped and fell. And that's a compression fracture happening there.
Wow, but I'm so glad you're still here to take part in this competition. Tell me a good time moment you have with Kingfisher. This is your competition here, right now.
All right, good time with Kingfisher takes me back to college days. Living in the hostel, end of the month, no money. Traveled about 12 kilometers into another town. Picked out a closed Raddiwala, whacked a few bottles from him. Went to another Raddiwala, sold those bottles, got some money, and then went and had Kingfisher.
This is vandalism to the core, man. I mean, people are doing criminal activities to get Kingfisher. But you know what? For me, this sounds like a damn good time. Zarina's over here right now with a beautiful yellow hat of Kingfisher, and she's here because she's one of the finalists to become the Kingfisher Good Times Queen because she answered really well the last time. So we're going to find out if she has some interesting stories to say right now. How are you doing today, Zarina?
Very well. How are you?
I'm very well. How's your night going?
So far, not so good. I've only had 1 pint.
Only had 1 pint. Don't worry, we'll get you some more. So tell me something. How much do you like Kingfisher?
I love Kingfisher. Okay.
What is your favorite Kingfisher Good Time moment?
The time when my husband, he was proposing to me and he dropped my engagement ring into a big pitcher of Kingfisher and he said, baby, you have to be drunk to marry me, so drink up.
And the beautiful Arpita Ganesh right here, who's in here with a wildcard entry. How are you doing today, Arpita?
Very well, thank you.
Do you like Kingfisher?
Very much.
What exactly do you like about Kingfisher?
The taste and the consistency of the taste.
One last favor from you. Have you heard the Kingfisher jingle?
Who hasn't?
Awesome. Can you sing it for us?
Yeah, sure. Ooh la 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 le le oh. Ooh la 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 le oh. Ooh la 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 le le oh. Ooh la 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 le oh.
Ooh la 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 ooh le oh. Ooh la 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 eh oh.
Ooh la 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 le oh. Ooh la 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 le oh.
Ooh la 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 le oh.
Ooh la 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 le oh.
Oh la 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 le oh.
Ooh la 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 ooh le oh. Ooh la 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 ooh le oh.
Ooh la 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 oh. Ooh la 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 oh.
Once more.
Ooh la 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 oh.
Ooh la 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 le oh. Ooh la 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 le oh.
Thanks so much. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you.